So I had this problem since the time that I was in school actually. So whenever someone was bullying me or someone was actually hurting my feelings, let's say, I did not have the courage and confidence to take action and just respond to the guy like, why are you doing this? Like, I didn't have that courage to take this step. When the situation was getting physical, yeah, like for example where we were there to fight, maybe fist fight, maybe we would wrestle, I would do a pretty good job actually. I would strike the opponent pretty well, but the problem with me was when the stuff were verbal and when you had this kind of psychological pressure on you when the opponent or the bullies are coming over you get that stress. The problem is that you don't get that stress when you start to fight. Get that stress only when you're about to fight. So anyways, I had this problem with me and I didn't actually know what to do, and that made me feel so bad for so damn long time. I felt that horrible feeling when you get like, you know that you have to be defending yourself, you know that you don't like the situation, you don't like the way the situation goes, but you don't have the courage to take a step and just push the bully back. Just be like, go fuck yourself, bitch. Like, even saying this takes courage and I didn't have it. I always had this fear inside of me which didn't allow me to take a step and just do something for me. No, okay, in the surface I was acting calm, I was acting like I didn't have any kind of fear, I didn't have any kind of problem. But inside, like, bro, I was shitting myself. I'm not telling you guys you have to be knocking out every guy that treats you bad coldly. No, I don't say that. What I say is that you have to be having the courage to just go against a bully and just say, like, get away from me. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing the solution that I've found, the solution that I'm working on, solution that I think you're going to be finding useful if you also decide to work on it. And that solution is to join a martial art. No male individual can be fully comfortable around another man who he cannot kill. That is what I believe. If you cannot kill someone, if that person is not your friend, you're not going to be feeling comfortable around him. There's going to be this inner feeling inside of you. It's going to be keeping you active all the time. It's going to be telling you that you have to be ready for the situation. The thing might be getting messy. Martial art actually has a lot of things to be given to you. You're going to be getting a lot of good things, including good character, fighting skills, and the courage. Basically, what's going to be happening is that you're going to be training your body in a really harsh way. It's going to be improving your mind. You're going to be developing that inner respect for yourself. A person who knows that he can be fighting against an opponent is far more powerful than a person who has built a crazy looking massive body. And that is true. Like, lately I've joined to a boxing club, and what I saw was the skinny guys. So I have been training for 5 years calisthenics at home. I was just doing my stuff by doing push-ups and pull-ups. I don't have that perfect body, but at least I've formed some muscles, you know, like the lines of my body are visible, and when you look at my body, you're actually gonna be saying like, yeah, this guy is training, like this guy trains in his free time. But what I saw was skinny looking guys. I saw guys which actually had some good amount of body fat in their belly zone, you know, in this zone, in the side and the, you know, front zone. And yet, those guys could have been killing me if they wished to. They had the potential, they had the skill, they had the training that is required for them to be able to fight against me. Not just that, but again, their mind was prepared for that. So that's why you have to be starting a martial art. Every martial art is specifically good because, you know, as much as it's related to, as much as the thing that you're going to be doing is related to self-defense and fighting against an opponent, then you actually are going to be finding out that, yeah, it's working. Like in the social environments, you're not going to be feeling awkward, or you're not going to be feeling like, you're not going to be feeling under stress, even if you're skinny. that is because you're gonna be knowing that being jacked up or being too big sometimes means nothing. So yeah, start searching for some gym from today. Start making your research today. Find a gym, find a coach, a trainer, go there, start to train, start to become better. A lot of people actually just confuse this thing. They be like, if I join a martial art, I'm going to be becoming someone horrible. Well, no, actually, you're going to be becoming humble. I've seen a lot of guys training martial arts, and none of them were actually like the way you see Conor McGregor in front of the camera. I mean, he acts this way, but not because he is a martial art trainer, but he is a guy with a good mind who knows how to make money. So anyway, and maybe yeah, there might be someone who's a total dickhead, but that's actually pretty rare. So this was my advice. I hope you find it useful, and I hope you actually start to do something which is pretty needed. Because what I see is that it's not just me. There are a lot of guys which have been going through the same problem as me, and which also need this advice. So anyways, as I said, I hope you find it helpful, and I hope you become better.